Okay, good evening, Facebook and Instagram. Sorry, start again. I'm on a different platform here. Good evening, Facebook and YouTube. Um, I have been doing so many posts today on Instagram, YouTube, etc., etc. So I don't even know which room I'm in. But however, um, welcome to my card and affirmation of the day. I'm using the angel cards, and as I'm shuffling the angel cards, I'm going to share with you my affirmation of the day. My affirmation of the day is I am fearless. Now, why did I choose I am fearless? There's several reasons I chose the affirmation for today that I am fearless. As I look back on my past, it hasn't been a rosy past. Being disabled, being registered blind, has its downfalls as well as its positives. And part of that is a lifetime of bullying and abuse. However, almost 8 years ago, I escaped abuse, and I now have a wonderful, loving partner who doesn't abuse, doesn't bully. He loves me just the way I am, and he mended my broken wings and taught me how to fly high again. And I realized when I look back on my past and where I am now, I overcame all of the abuse. I overcame all of the bullying, and I lived to tell the tale. I lived long enough to point the finger at the abusers. And it made me realize that I'm stronger than I think. And if I can overcome all of that, there is nothing that I should fear. When I lost my job because I lost my vision, that was scary. But rather than let it defeat me, I started my own business. I was going to prove to the world that despite being blind, despite having very little sight, this woman could achieve the same things as a full-sighted person can achieve. I found products that are natural, which is so important to me because I don't use chemicals. Those products gave me the confidence to look in the mirror every day and like the person that I've become. These products built my confidence and built my self-esteem. And every day I look forward to getting my lipsticks out, to getting my makeup on, and feeling good about myself. Because when you've had a lifetime of people putting you down for the things that you do, say. In the past, when I used to put makeup on, when I lived with my abuser, I got negative comments. So I stopped wearing it. Now when I wear makeup, my partner smiles. That's the difference. So yes, every day I will get up and I will make the effort to put my makeup on because I can. Because despite my disability, I can use a 20 times zoom mirror and do my makeup. I find the tools to help me succeed. I might do things differently because of my low vision, but I get there in the end. There is nothing that I can't achieve. There's nothing that I can't do. Starting the Mystic Witch business was indeed a scary thing. Who wants to buy from a blind woman? Who wants to get a reading from a blind woman? Who wants to get a Reiki healing from a blind woman, right? That was enough, or that could have been enough to put me off starting my business. It didn't. Because here's the thing, the makeup that I promote makes me feel good. I want that for every single woman. I don't have physical vision, but I have spiritual vision. And I can be the bridge between the earth plane and spiritual plane. And I bring messages of love and hope to those who are grieving loved ones in spirit. That's why people come back to me time and time again for my readings. I'm a Reiki master, teacher. I can send healing to anyone or anything across the earth using Reiki energy. Again, I didn't let my physical sight stop me from learning, stop me from studying Reiki and becoming a Reiki master. There is nothing that I cannot do if I put my mind to it. That is fearless. That is being not afraid to come out of your comfort zone. Not afraid to show up. Even though you may have past haters watching your videos, past abusers trying to put you down, showing up despite all of that. That is fearless. Showing up, even if you've just got 1 or 2 likes, that is fearless. Showing up and being yourself and proving that it doesn't matter what disability you have. It doesn't matter the trials and tribulations that you have been through. None of that matters. It doesn't matter if nobody likes you. The right people will. It doesn't matter if hitting that live button is scary. You did it. You hit the live button and you went live. It doesn't matter if social media scare you. Let me tell you, it scared the heck out of me. But here's the thing. I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube now. If I hadn't overcome my fear of all these new things, I would never be doing that. So yes, today's affirmation, I am fearless. I am fearless because I have a disabled son. But I've taught him to be the young man that he is today. Independent, not afraid to try new things, even though it scares the hell out of him. And I'm a proud mum of that young man. He's fearless just like his mama. And that makes me so proud. You know, many years ago, one of the highest doctors turned around and said, please, when you get older, don't be a mom. Because chances are you may give birth to a disabled child or even a blind child. And you wouldn't want that, would you? And I thought to myself, if I gave birth to a disabled or a blind person, who better to raise that child into a strong, fearless adult who's not afraid to take on the world and the obstacles than a mom who's been there and done it. I'm the type of person that if somebody tells me I can't do, I will go ahead and show them I can do. I'm the type of person that if somebody says to me, don't do this, you're going to bet your bottom dollar I'm going to do it. Because I can. Because there is nothing in this world now that I fear. Wouldn't it be wonderful if everybody could be the same? I hope I've inspired you with today's affirmation. Never be afraid to be you. Never be afraid to come out of your comfort zone and try new things. Never be afraid to prove that you are better than everyone else. You might do things differently, but you get there in the end. Never be afraid of that. I certainly am no longer afraid of that. So I'm going to shuffle our cards and see what our angels have got to say to us today. So let me just give these a good old shuffle. If you like my cards and affirmation of the day, please share, like and comment and help me to get noticed on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, and if you're watching me on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss any of my videos. Okay, so let me just shuffle these cards. Now if anyone would like me to do a mini card for them while I'm doing my card of the day, leave your name in the comments and I will do a mini card for you. Okay. And of course, if you want to book a full reading, my readings are £25 and they last for over an hour. Sometimes they can last an hour and a half, sometimes they can last 2 hours. It depends on what Spirit I've got to say. I'm one of these readers that will not put a time on a reading. I can't time Spirit. I can't time what the messages that Spirit have got to tell me to pass on to you. So I always say that my readings are at least an hour, but they can go on for longer. If you want more information on that, please get in touch and let me know. More than happy. You'll also find information on the Mystic Witch public page. If you go to @traditionalwitch, you'll get my page, because I know there's a few Mystic Witch pages out there. I'm the Traditional Witch one. Okay, so let me just shuffle these cards and see where they take us. Okay, vacuum away fear. Wow, what a card to come out of all the 78 cards. Vacuum away fear. Be fearless. That has blown my mind. Now I know why the angels picked this card and why I picked that affirmation. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from your surroundings and this situation and everyone involved in it. Alright? So if people are putting you down, if people don't believe in you, if you are afraid to do something for fear that it might offend somebody, here's the thing, so what? So what if it offends somebody? You're being true to you, right? That's nothing to be afraid of. Maybe you're in an abusive relationship too, and maybe you fear leaving that relationship, coming out of your comfort zone, your safety net. But living with abuse, living with bullying is not a safety net. It's control and manipulation. And I'm here to tell you you're more than that. Absolutely more than that. So break free. Even if you don't feel you're strong enough to break free, there are organisations out there to help abused women to free themselves from that abuse. I'm also here as an advocate to help anybody going through abuse or bullying. Drop me a message in confidence, always, and let's talk. I can help. I'm a listening ear for those in need, because I've been there and done it before. I escaped abuse and survived and lived to tell the tale. I don't stay silent so that my abusers can stay comfortable. I name and shame them to my friends, to my family, because I'm not afraid of them anymore. They can't harm me anymore. But whatever it is that you fear, whether it's starting a new job because you don't think you're good enough for it, ask Archangel Michael and Raphael to help you overcome that fear, because here's the thing, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to fulfill your dreams and desires. And even if you don't believe in yourself today, I believe in you. If I can achieve anything that I put my mind to, so can you. It's just a case of being brave enough to come out of that comfort zone and to just do it. Because when you do that, you build confidence. You make new, strong friends and relationships. Never let anyone dim your light. Never let anyone put you down. Never let anyone control the person that you were born to be. The Creator, God, whoever you want to call him, the gods, the goddesses, they created us. Each individually, each unique. They give us all unique gifts. We should use those gifts every single day. I use the gift of second sight to do readings like these, to help others. I use my experience to help others. I share the things that make me happy, the makeup, the skincare, the natural products that make me happy and have built my confidence. And I believe every woman deserves the best skincare, that every woman and man, because let's face it, men have skin too, and men look damn good in makeup. Let me tell you, I've seen some really good men with better makeup. So it's not just us women that do makeup, right? Men do it as well. But when you put on your makeup every day, you're building confidence, and you look in the mirror and you think, darn, I like what I see. Because when I look back at my old photos when I had bad skin, I couldn't wear makeup because it wasn't natural. I hated looking at myself in the mirror. Now I put on my makeup and I can look in the mirror and I can say, look how far I have come. Because, as this card says, I vacuumed away all the fear. And I show up. Because I can and because I will. And you might think, but what about if people give me negative comments? What about if people are not nice to me? Do you know something? There's a thing on most multimedia, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. It's called the block delete button. Right? We can delete the comments we don't want to see. We can block the negative people that try to put us down. They're handy tools to have, and they help to make you fearless. So what have you got to fear? Only yourself and your abilities. If I remained in fear of abuse and bullying, I would never have escaped the abuse and bullying and found true love and happiness. And if I can achieve that, so can you. I believe in you. So today it's time to vacuum away those fears, those doubts. It's time to go through your friends lists, delete the negative people. They don't matter. And surround yourself with loving, positive people that support you for the person that you are. Because when people support you for the person that you are, you want to support them in the same way, right? That's called positive living. And it's the first step in vacuuming away all of your fear. I hope my card of the day has inspired you to look at the things that you fear, overcome them, and just do it. Doesn't matter how scary it is. Most of life is scary, right? But just get up and do it. Get the job done. Don't let anyone or anything hold you back. Because you have the right to be happy. You have the right to build the life that you deserve. It's not just all the high and mighty that are successful. You might be telling yourself, I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy enough. But I'm here to tell you, everyone, absolutely everyone, is good enough. Absolutely everyone is worthy of being able to be the best that they can be. And if we make mistakes today, be a better version of you tomorrow. And so on. We all make mistakes. It's learning from those mistakes and moving on. That's what counts. And that's what's going to get you over your fear. Thank you, as always, for everyone who supports my Cards and Day live. Love you millions. Have a great day, everyone. And I look forward to doing another card and affirmation of the day tomorrow. Till then, love and blessings and love and light to you all. See you tomorrow.